Today, knees to shoulders. So we're going to hang our body weight from the bar, raise the knees up, touch those to the shoulders. I normally touch my feet just to the pads on the top of the bar, and then slowly release back down. Obviously it's a lot of time and attention, keeps a good bit of work going through the body.
We can't miss a life-saving moment.
Oh,
It's speed that saves lives.
Got to watch ads on my second screen. Crazy. Okay, apologies about that. We're live. Here we go then. So today, happy Saturday. It's going to be the old knees to shoulders. Puts a good bit of work through the upper body, good bit of work through the core. Obviously the legs have to work as well. It's a nice little session. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anybody there, chat. Typical. So I'm trying to get this on my second phone, just so I can read the chat. It's a little bit closer. Happy Saturday, wicked in the ads. Yeah, I got ads as well. It made me watch my own ads. I was like, what are we doing? Buddha, great session earlier with the scope. Hopefully the clouds might be clearing later on. Should get a couple of hours. So it'll be Jupiter, Saturn and the moon. I'm going to put my digital camera on, my actual planetary camera. So we should get some great imagery. Tico, hello buddy. Right, without much further ado then, let's crack this off. Saturday afternoon, 100 reps. Oh, here we go. It's a really good exercise this, obviously, as you see, the core gets a good stretch. All the back, your lumbar gets all the tension taken out of it. And then obviously you get to put the work through the core, the arms, the shoulders, and the forearms. Everything works. Up we go then, first rep, 1. Happy Saturday. I'll do my stretches as we're going. 2. And that little stretch. And we go for 3. And we're going again for number 4. I'm going to hit number 5. That'll be the first set. Okay, first set done. 5 in. Yes, Frenchie. How are you, buddy? Hope you're good. Happy Saturday. Zena's run up to bed. We went out for a walk. We did a good hour's walk. She ran around the field with the ball, chasing the ball for ages. Absolutely muddy as you can imagine. And then she's like, "Yep, I'll go to bed for a little bit." Okay, just slightly changed the grip. I've gone slightly wider. Up we go again then. Second 5. Number 6. And we're going again. Number 7. And we go again. Number 8. Happy Saturday. And into number 9. And number 10. Okay, all nice and controlled. Keep that good bit of tension through the arms. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hey Trunong. Hey Trung. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Cody Coyne. We're 10 in, 90 to go. The grip really gets worked. Obviously you're carrying your own body weight, so the more you hang, the better and the stronger your grip's going to get. Okay, 10 done. Let's get to number 11. And we'll go for number 12. And number 13. And number 14. And one more, we're at 15. Forearm burner. Backs of the arms are starting to work now. We're warming up. Happy Saturday. Click that little like button. If you're not subscribed, please do. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And obviously just inspires me that little bit more. Okay, let's get to 20. Again, just going to keep changing the grip each time. Number 16 then. And number 17. And number 18. Now we're working. 19. And 20. Had to adjust my grip slightly then. Forearms are working now. 20 in. What we've got there? Leo! Yes, brother. Hope you're good. Happy Saturday. Yep, if we do get that clear weather later on, we're going up again. Saturn, Jupiter and the moon. And hopefully I've worked out how to get the contrast right so we get some good clear pictures. Okay, 20 done. Let's get to 25. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Okay, 25 in, quarter of the way through. Now we're warm. Happy Saturday. Liquid chalk. I haven't really thought about that. Yep, Capnate, hello. We're 25 in. I have got padding on the bars, so the chalk's it's not really going to change the grip. The grip's all about being able to just keep that grip, just being able to hold on. Okay, 25 done. Let's get to 30. 26. 27. 28. 2 more. 29. 30. Woo! Backs and arms absolutely pumping. Oh yes, I don't think I'll quite be able to read that jumble of letters, but it's something like as a FGF circulum, something like that. Okay, 30 in, 70 to go. We're working now. Forearms, they're nice and tight. Everything's got that little pump. Okay, let's get to 35. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. Yes, Dion. This is one I'll have to take you through. You'd enjoy this one. Back to the arms, they get an absolute shred, and you realise everything's working for these. It's a great little exercise. Yes, Buddha. Big Dan. Is that Dan I see? Did I miss Dan? Where's Dan? Why don't I see Dan's message? Oh, it's Dion. Big Dion, the 369 master with the pyramids. That was a great discussion. We really need to have a chat, and we can go into some great depth. Okay, 35 done. Let's get to 40. 36. 37. 38. 39. And 40. Woo! Raphael, hello my friend. Been a little while, good to see you. Happy Saturday. So just let the arms recover slightly now and then we'll push on. With 40 reps in, everything's working nicely, everything's tight. The pump's amazing. And you've got to realise you're carrying your own body weight all the way up and then all the way back down. So it's the perfect balance of exercise. And obviously if you are a bit bigger, it's just going to be a little bit harder. Right, we'll keep going then. 40 in, 60 to go. Okay, we'll change up the grip slightly again. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. Whew. Yes, sir. Big Jacob. All right, brother. Hope you're good. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of effort, obviously, to get yourself lifted up. And then that slow control on the way down. It puts so much work through the back of the arms and obviously through the back as well. It's a real good way. Get all those shoulder muscles working, all the lats. Everything gets a great little bit of pump. Okay, we're 40 done. I'm not sure if I can do them this way. Should be able to. Let's have a look. 41. 42. 43. 44. Oh, that grip. 45. Oh, we're getting there. We're pushing on towards halfway. 45 down. 55 to go. Certainly feeling that through the shoulders and the grip. But these little rests, obviously you recover quite quickly. And the more that you train, the quicker your endurance gets. It builds up. Okay, 45, nearly halfway. We'll push on, we'll get to 50. Tomorrow morning, I'm with Jesse Paulak. It's going to be, we're doing the deck of cards on the push-ups. If it's possible, I'll go live on my channel and I'll join Jesse on the members only. I'll have to ask him first though, because it is a members only stream. But if he agrees, then we'll go on both channels at the same time. Okay, 45. Let's get to 50. 46. And we go for 47. We're going up to 48. 49. 50. Oh, those arms are tired now. 50 in though. We're getting there. That's halfway. Happy Saturday. Click that little thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, really appreciate it. A few little blisters on the hands, but really gripping hard. It's good work. Yummy. Really good for the core. Yes. Keep it nice and smooth. Keep it nice and controlled. And it really does put great work, as you can see, JC's 52. I like my core. My core is my good thing, and it'll trim everything up. You get everything working. Nice stretch, yes. And obviously it's really good for the lower back as well. Takes all the tension out the back, especially when you just do the hang. So the hang part gets you that good stretch, good extension all the way through, and then you raise and lift. Okay, 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. Ooh! Start doing these for sure. Yes, Yammer. You will find everything gets a great work for it. The amount of work that goes through the upper body, it's crazy. Arms, shoulders, chest. Obviously you're engaging that core as well. And it will start to induce that V shape, especially if you play about with the different positions, hanging from the bar. Okay, 55 in. Buddha! Was 55. Mutual viewers. Yes, we're going into Jesse's live anyway, but it might be possible that we can both do it at the same time. It's a new feature on YouTube that you both collab at the same time, so you go live on both channels. I think that only came out this week. Okay, we'll get to 56. Up to 60. Let's go. 56. 57. 58. 59. And 60. Okay, 60 in, 40 to go. Yes, I could just see people going between the two channels. I think that YouTube realised that was happening. They've put a load of new features in. I think we've started to get the coffees and the emojis as GIFs. That started to roll out in the UK now. It's only a new thing. Started in the States first, and obviously then spreads out to the rest of the globe. Okay, 55 done. Let's get up to 60. I'll go this way again. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 60 in, 40 left to go. I'll be glad when these are done. And then it's time to get the telescope ready. Make sure it's all collimated. Clean up a few lenses. And as soon as the next little patch of rain's finished, it's not supposed to rain then, for another 5 or 6 hours. So outside it'll go. Let's it acclimatise and we're ready to look up. 60 done. 40 left to go. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's well. 40 more. Oh man. Let's go. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 35 left. Whew. I hope we get to ask questions. Shall we ask a little question? Question and answer. See what this does. See if it works. Nope, it just vanished. There was a little question and answer thing. I pressed it and it just disappeared. Okay, 65, 35 more. Woo-wee! We're working. Planet Fitness. Yes, show it at Planet Fitness. You got to think that all these grey hairs just say, look, there's this old guy on YouTube. It's 52 and he does these crazy things on a bar. We can all do it. It's fun. 35 left then. Let's get to 66. $67. $68. Oscar. 69. And 70. Just starting to sweat as well. It's taken 70 reps. What are we at? About 25 minutes, 21 minutes. Hands, little hands, look how red they are. They're working well though. It's a good grip. And as you see, as I say, just started sweating. Only takes 20 minutes. That's the 70 good reps in. 30 more, that's the session done. Which is more difficult? A push-up, push-ups, or the ones you're doing now? Yeah, this is a lot more technical. Obviously a lot more weight because you're carrying your whole body weight. When you're pushing up, you're only pushing a certain amount of body weight. When you're obviously doing this, it's your whole body weight. There's no cheating, there's no escaping any of it. It's just pure exercise, pure body weight exercise, pure calisthenics. Okay, 70 done. Let's get to 75. 71. So you've got your whole body weight, all your core, arms, shoulders, everything's working. 72. But if you can hang, it will get you strong quicker. 73. 74. 1 more. 75. I think as you'll see as I'm lifting the legs, you see that engagement through the chest, the shoulders and the arms as you lift up. Obviously the core's then engaged, the pelvis is engaged and the legs. You lift everything up, touch the bar and then nice and controlled, bringing it all the way back down. And you're getting that consistent weight of work all the way through the range of the exercise. So yeah, do hangs if you can. We're 75 in. 25 left. We're getting there. 3/4 done. Okay, let's get to 80. 76. 77. 78. 79. I am getting a little bit tired. 80. 20 left though. That's all we got left to go. 20 more. Whew. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. If you don't exercise, you really have to. It's going to make you fitter, healthier. It's going to make your life a lot more easier. And you'll feel a lot more confident. You'll be a lot more capable. Just start. That's all you've got to do. Just make that little start. If you go back to my early videos, I was half this size. I had no shape, no size. But it's slowly coming together. Just takes patience, takes that consistency, and you will get those results. 20 left to go, is it? Tico's your brother. Yeah, Tico's my brother too. Tico's everybody's brother. Jacob's everybody's brother. Okay, was that 75 or was that 80? I think we got to 80, didn't we? I was talking, I've lost count. Was it 80 or 75? 20 more. Yep, we got to 80. I thought we did. Okay, 81. I was doubting myself slightly though. I was like, yo, I've lost myself. 82. 83. 84. 85. Oh, that pull grip. 85. Yes, Dale. How are you, buddy? 85 in. We've only got 15 left to go. And it's food time. And that's another thing I try and do as well. I try and do my training and then have my food after my training. I try and work out on an empty stomach. For one, you don't end up bringing your food up. And for two, you look forward to eating afterwards. You're something to work towards. And I know now, a nice tuna pasta. Oh, it's going to go down a treat, especially when I've cooked the pasta. Okay, 15 left. 85 in. The grip's only got 15 left to go. 86, yes, muscle. 87. 88. 89. 90. Last night and 10 minutes ago, the last of it. That is a coincidence. Tuna pasta. It's got to be done. It's the way. How are you, muscle? Yes. A lot of people do the same. Obviously, if you get yourself into a nice little pattern, nice little routine, it helps with your discipline and your consistency. So stick to your little routines. They work for reasons. And if they do work, keep them going. Okay, we're 90 in. 10 left. Come on, grip, don't fail me now. Last 10. I'm going to go a little bit wider again. Try and go really wide this time. Last little bit into the shoulders. 91. Oh yeah, that feels good. Oh. 92. 93. 2 more. 94. 'Adjust that grip again. Don't want to drop. 95. 5 left. Last 5. Buddha! Hope everybody's doing really, really well. Yeah, going to the day feeling like Superman. Routines really, really do work. They're something that they're for a reason. We go to bed at a set time, we get up at a set time, we have a good amount of sleep, and then we're ready to roll for the next day. Much love, much kindness. Graham, how often a week other core work? Yeah, so I tend to do core work most days, especially if I'm doing hands to shoulders. It involves in the plank position, so you're working that core. Obviously, most of the exercises, burpees, they're going to work core. The secret to core is don't do it too heavy. Don't overtrain your core. You want it to build up slowly, but you want to stay comfortable and you don't want any injuries. So train to about 80% maximum, and you can do that every single day. We got 5 left. I think I'll try and hold a pike at the bottom. Each of the last 5. That'll get us to 100 reps. Okay then. Last 5. It seemed like a long way to go when I was at 5 reps. Now we're at 95. It's like, we're nearly there. Happy Saturday. Much love to everybody. Let's go. One. Four to go. Yep, you're welcome, Graham. If anybody ever has any questions, just feel free, pop them in the chat. I can only give you my experience. I'm not qualified at the moment, working towards that. But obviously from my experience, if I can pass you on my knowledge, help you out, it's free, doesn't cost anything, and it's always there. 4 to go. 96. Okay. Let's do 97. Come on, we got this. 97. Three more. I nearly did 4 then. 3 more. A core injury for a long time. Yes, if you do get tears or you get certain injuries in the core, they can be a nightmare to heal. Sometimes they require surgery. So you just got to take your time. Take your time, build it back up very slowly. Okay, 3 more. Let's get 98. 98. Couple more, we're done. Yes, Van Tran, hello. Welcome in, happy Saturday. Zena. She's asleep on my bed. Guaranteed she's asleep on the bed. All right, here we go then, 99. I've got one more to go. Da 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 da. One more. Jacob. Rep 100. Let's do this. Yeah, it was a long way away, 100 reps. I got to rep 30 and I was like, my grip's killing me. We're at the rep 100. We've done it. 100 in the bag. Money! 100 reps done. Thank you kindly. There we go. Right, oh, let me show you. Let me show you what we're dealing with. So, as I was saying, I was looking for some clear skies. That's what we've got at the moment. Hopefully, it's supposed to get a bit clearer. But even if we only get those sorts of skies, guess what? We'll still get all the planets, especially in between the gaps in the clouds. Should be enough. And the moon, obviously, it's quite big, so we'll get that big moon tonight as well. Just hope we don't get those clouds. Get those clouds, it kills us. If that passes over, we should be good. But that's us, 100 reppies. And guess who's just come to join? Oh, that's me chin. Hello, miss. Oh, yes, she's like, Dad, you got that sweaty head again. I love your sweaty head. So that's 100 reps. Great for the arms. As you'll see, everything now. The forearms, the grip. They've had an absolute beasting. The shoulders, they've had great work. Love you too. Let me just finish off and then we can go and get some more food. Right, there we go, people. That was my little Saturday session. It's a really effective little routine that just works everything on the, works the whole of the shoulders. You're getting a good bit into the back. And you're obviously getting the chest. You're getting that core. You're even putting a little bit of work into the leggies. So hanging, really good for you. Give it a go. It's something that's different. You might just enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, obviously you're going to be more inclined to do it more often. Right, happy Saturday. Hopefully, if the weather permits, we'll look at some of the old solar system later on. The moon is quite big. Obviously, it was a full moon yesterday, so it's a beautiful big moon. Even with the clouds passing over, we'll have some great views. I'm going to hook up the old planetary camera. So the telescope, it should go to the next little level, and we should get some absolutely fascinating shots. Happy Saturday. Much love to you all. If you are watching and you're not subscribed, click that little sub button. Thank you, 37 likes. Have a great Saturday. Much love, much kindness, and fingers crossed, all of them will be back later on. See you in a little while. Peace out. Bye. Oh, don't forget, tomorrow I'm with Big Jesse Paulak. I'm with the big man. Deck of cards. So we're going to do the old 400 and some press ups. That's going to be a good little collab. That's tomorrow morning. I think it's 11:30 my time, 5:30 USA time. Right then, peace out. Much love, much kindness. Hopefully get to see you with some of the planets above us later on. See you in a little bit then. Take care. Much love, much kindness. Thank you all. Ciao for now. Bye.